So I am Jessica. I have been in the company for 3.5 years, almost 4 years now. And I do a little bit of trainings every now and then. And I wanted to touch on something real quick. I want to try to keep this kind of short and sweet. But y'all, so we all get to a point where we feel like we've tapped out all of our prospect, like people. Like, where do we find more people, right? You think you've got them all because you live in a small town or whatever. But y'all, I started this whenever, about almost 4 years ago, I started this with like 200 people in my Facebook. That was it. I didn't have no, like, zero following, but I had 200 friends about, and that was mostly family and like high school friends. But anyway, y'all, I had to learn how to reach other people, like expand my Facebook without just going and friending everybody, because you don't want to just friend everybody. You want to be kind of intentional on what you're doing. Because you'll get people in there that, I mean, you can't even make a conversation with them. So why are they in there, right? Because you want to talk to all these people. Now, if you already have like a lot of friends, then you need to start talking to these people. It doesn't matter if you have 10. If it doesn't matter if you have 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000. You need to talk to these people. They're all in there. They're your friends. Y'all have connected somehow or another. Anyway, if not, then you need to get them out of there if y'all are not, if you can't make a conversation with them, or at least attempt. So some of the things I'm going to suggest that you do, is first off is happy birthday. Facebook even gives you all the people's birthday. So you'll go in that list and tell people happy birthday, y'all. This starts a conversation. That's all we're trying to do, is make conversation. We're trying to get people to like, know, and trust us, because you don't want to be happy birthday, hey, I got a product for you. You don't want to be that kind of happy birthday person. You just want to, like, don't even have sales money in your mind when you send this message. It's just being a friend, y'all. It's just like you would send your friend a happy birthday message. Anyway, so you're going to just say something like, hey, happy birthday, Sally. Hope you're doing great. How you celebrating your big day? Whatever. Just ask a question and get the conversation rolling. It may not ever come up to a point where you get to pop the question on selling them a product or asking them to be a part of your business. You can do it if you want to, but I don't suggest doing it right away. You want to talk to these people a few times, even if it's other ways. You're commenting on their stories, just like throughout a short period of time. And there's no certain time frames or anything like that. Y'all get it out of your head. Don't overcomplicate this stuff. It may never happen, but what your goal is to just conversate with these people a few times at different times within, knowing them. And eventually you'll come across a pain point and you can offer what you have that may be able to help them. But anyway, so another way is scrolling your profile, and in your stories. Y'all, when you see somebody that has a puppy, they have a puppy on their page, and then in the comments of the profile, you want to say, oh, that's such a cute puppy. Go to inbox and then say, hey, I saw your puppy. It was so cute. What kind is that? How old is your puppy? Make a question. Ask a question. Make conversation. So that's all you're doing, people. You don't have to be commission breathed all the time. Because that's you got to get that out of your mindset. Yes, everybody wants to make money, but you have to let the like, know, and trust do its thing, y'all. You have to get with these people and talk with them and treat them like a person. Imagine them jumping in your inbox and boom, like throwing it at you. You probably go delete, block. Don't do that to people. Think about how you want people to come to you and offer you what they're selling or doing, whatever. But then you have, that's in your profiles and your stories. Another example is you see somebody with some cute glasses, eyeglasses or hair or a shirt, anything. Hey girl, that looks so cute on you. And then you go to their inbox. hey, where'd you get that? And then just make the conversation. But you have to ask questions. If you don't ask questions, they're not going to respond. And another thing is, y'all, if you get in there with these people and you're trying to conversate and ask these questions and they give you like one word answers, just move on. They are not into chatting with you. Just don't be pushy. Like, I saw this, I think John and Nadia did this. I think he even got it from Ray Higdon. But anyway, it's like when you're conversating with somebody, like this is you and this is them, and you ask a question and they are kind of like one wording it and they're backing out. Don't lean in, bugging them with more questions. Go move on. Don't be that guy that's like in your face. It's like when somebody's talking to you and they get in your space and you trying to back up and they keep coming. I can't stand that. But some people, that's just the way they communicate. But anyway, I love this purple stuff. It is freaking awesome. But anyway, so you've commented in your birthdays, you've commented in your profiles and your stories. The next thing you're going to do is people that are liking your post. Like you've made your post, no matter what it is, you can go, and the ones that liked it and heart it, like actually took time to press the button to like it, even the ones that comment. You want to do this for all of them. You want to message them and just say like, hey, how are you? Thanks for liking my post. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. You don't really even have to conversate right here because you're just being friendly. You're just thanking them for their their time. And I don't ever really pop that question with the next statement I'm going to give is like a next remark, like whenever people are commenting. But anyway, on your stories also, when you can see that who liked your stuff, message them and say the same thing. Hey, hope you're having a great day. Thank you for liking my post or my story. Really appreciate it. And just leave it at that. Usually they're going to come back and say, oh, you're welcome. You do such a good job. Or, I love seeing your stuff or whatever. And then you can kind of maybe make conversation from there. But if you have somebody that's always liking your stories and viewing them, even just viewing them, don't message all of the viewers. But if you see that there's like one that's always, always, always viewing your stories, but they never like or never comment or anything, you just message them the same thing and be like, hey, thank you so much for viewing my reel. I see that, you don't even have to mention the C part. Just say, hey, thank you so much for liking my reel, viewing my reels. It really helps support my business here on Facebook. It means a lot to me. And then you say, by the way, do you know anyone that might be looking to make some extra money or to get healthy, have some extra energy, plug in whatever you want. And I also use that one whenever I've already sent the other comment. Like I've already told them, hey, thank you for liking my post. And then we've conversated a little bit. And a week or two later or whatever, they're liking my stuff again. I'll send them that other script, asking them, hey, do you know anybody? Without directly saying, hey, do you want this? It just kind of beats around the bush, but still gets to the point. And then most of the time they're going to be like, yeah, me, girl. And then you go from there, with asking all the other stuff. That's another training. But so this is how you grow your Facebook, y'all. And make sure that your profile is public. Because if you're public, everybody can see your stuff. Your friends, their friends, everybody can see your stuff. If you're not public, you're limited to only the people that are in your Facebook. And sometimes you don't even, you never even see half their stuff. But anyway, make these conversations so it doesn't matter if you only have 200 friends, if you only have 20 friends, whatever. You live in that small town. Doing these things is going to help boost your engagement. It's going to help boost the people that you have as prospects. And also another tip is going into those groups, like a group something that you relate with, like if you like gardening or traveling or whatever, find a group like that. And then when you're in there commenting and engaging on other people's posts, and you like somebody, send them a friend request and be like, hey, we're in the same group. I saw you comment whatever, I just wanted to send you a friend request so we can get to know each other. However you want to word it, or just send the friend request. A lot of times people just accept it, but that is making your social media bigger so you can have more people to reach out to. But you have to make the conversation, Joe. If you're not conversating with these people, you're not going to go anywhere. I mean, you will, but there's going to be like, you could be here, but then you have like a cap because that's all you're giving yourself. You're not giving yourself the whole universe. You have to open it up. If this is going to be your business, not a hobby. If you want it to be a hobby, then keep it tight. Whatever. If you want to only make that little bit of income, but if you want to get out of the box and make a substantial amount of money, you got to do the things that make you uncomfortable, and that means talking to people, conversating, just saying happy birthday. Start with just that. I know a lot of you are newbies and are just so uncomfortable with reaching out to anybody. Everybody likes a happy birthday, or you can even do happy late birthdays. Just how did you celebrate your big day? But anyway, y'all, I hope these were some good tips. I hope you implement them, and let me know if they do anything for you, because after a little while of doing this, give it a while, give it a month or so. It's really going to pick up for you, and you're going to start seeing success. Another tip, y'all, is always plug yourself into the chats, the groups, all the things, the Wednesday night meetings, the Monday night trainings, because all those things add up. If you'll notice, the people that plug themselves in, the people that participate, those are the successful ones. Those are the ones you see their name every Monday and Wednesday night getting shouted out for something, rank runners, cabs, all the things. Just got to do the work. You got to think positive. Be open about all of this and share, y'all. Talk. Make these friendships. Make these conversations in the inbox. Y'all, that's where it's at. And always do your follow-ups. So make sure you're writing these people's names down so you can implement the follow-ups. You can find the follow-up training in the guide section in the onboarding training in the Sunshine Squad onboarding group. And it's also in boards if you need help with follow-up. I plan to do another training soon. It's going to be on the content calendar to kind of show you how to plan out your month or even week by week, however you want to do it. That way you know what you're going to be posting about the very next day. So anyway, I hope this was valuable to you. I know this is a recorded thing, but when you get to watch it, y'all say hello, say something, put a heart, put a smiley face or whatever. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day and talk to y'all soon.